Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers. This lecture is about the circular flow of national income, meaning that we are going to explain that how the national income changes hands. We can say that whatsoever is being produced by the producer is sold out to the consumers. So the sum of all those goods and services that are produced in an economy is accorded as national income. While on the other hand, consumers spend all of their earnings on the goods produced by the producers. So the sum of all those expenditure is also represents the national income. Further, the household are also providing the services of the factors of production to the producers. Against those services, they receive the remuneration. The sum of all those earnings is also represents the national income. So here we are going to explain that how these three different flows ultimately merge. Let's start our lecture. In the previous lecture, we presented that there are three different methods of measuring national income. That is production method, income method, and expenditure method. If we analyze all these three different methods or approaches of measurement of national income, we come to know that all these approaches or the method of measuring national income brings the same result or same answer, meaning that total output of the economy has an identity with total income of the economy, has an identity with total expenditure of the economy. It could be better explained with the help of circular flow of national income. Before constructing a circular flow of national income, it is told that we are considering the economy as a closed economy, meaning that there is no foreign sector involved in the economic transaction. But when we are considering the closed economy, here there could be two different possibilities, that if we are considering the two sector economy, then here national income would becomes equal to consumption spending plus investment spending. But when we are considering the economy as a three sector economy, then here national income would becomes equal to consumption spending plus investment spending plus government spending. Now we would construct the circular flow of national income in the two sector economy. Here we have taking an economy where there are households and firms in an economy, meaning that we are going to construct the circular flow of national income in the two sector economy. So here the firms are the economic unit which takes the responsibility of production. When the firms are going to produce the goods and services, they need to hire the factors of production, and the household are the sole provider of all the factors of production. So when the firms start the production process, households are shifted the factors of production to the firms. Against those factors of production, firms are now making the payment in the form of wages, rent, rate of interest, and profit to the household. So the national income is shifted from firms to households in the form of factor payments or factor earnings. So we can say that the lower part of the diagram is the representation of factor market, because here the factors of productions are being traded here. So now we look at the upper part of the figure. When the goods and services are produced by the firms, so now these goods and services are purchased by the household. When the goods and services are purchased by the household, they would make the payments against those goods and services in the form of prices to the firm. So now the national income is shifted from households to the firms. We can say that the upper part of the figure is the representation of the goods market, because here the trade or the exchange of the goods and services are taking place. Now we can say that whatsoever is being produced in an economy is accorded as national income, or we can also say that the sum of all the expenditures made by the different sectors of the economy is also represents the national income. Further, we can also say that the sum of the earnings of all the factors of production is also represents the national income. So here we have explained that how the national income changes hands.